Okay. How are we doing with our boy? Alicia? Ooh. Well, we can take him somewhere else. Or should I wait till next month? Well, we've got a lot of places to go. I haven't even unlocked everything yet, so... Of course, we probably unlocked a lot by, yeah. Some of this might be for, like, when we're actually officially dating, but we unlocked a lot of stuff by getting the click reputation up so high. Okay, so we did the beach. Should we go to the hobby shop? Yep. He'll only go once, eh? Sounds delightful.
Hello.
Hello to you. It's Jerkat.
So what is it?
Well, you want to go to the hobby shop tomorrow?
Why? What could that store have that you want?
What doesn't it have?
Hot boys.
Wow, that's so judgmental. I thought you were better than that. Hot people can like silly hobby shops too.
That was more an insult on your character than a stab at people who visit hobby shops. Most stores aren't guaranteed to have hot guys, which is all you care about.
Nice try, but it's too late. Your bias has been revealed to the world.
You are not the entire world.
But I'm your whole world, aren't I? Aww.
Oh god.
Anyways, to make up for that extremely distasteful comment earlier, I expect to see you there tomorrow.
Fine.
Good. Meet me by Rio's. Bye!
Bye.
Glad you're easy to convince to go. I'll see you at work. Hey, Nate.
Hi.
I still don't know what you intend to get here. I know I'm super hot, so your biased self can't imagine I'd go to a place like that, but the world is not as simple as you like to think it is.
Can't you just answer the question?
No. You'll find out in due time. And here we are.
And I have no idea what we're doing.
Don't be so uptight. I'm sure they'll have something fun to look at.
You didn't even know what you were coming here for.
Is it a crime to browse?
No, but it's vexatious. I don't want to browse.
Too little, too late, Nate.
This isn't my fault. You refuse to tell me anything.
Calm down. You're making a scene. Okay, so let's get the fun date train back on track.
I don't want to.
That's pretty cute.
This isn't funny.
I wasn't joking.
But you laughed.
Sure, sure. Huh? I got a text.
So?
So I should probably check it.
Check it when you get home. It's incredibly rude to be on your phone during a date.
Oh, it'll be real quick.
I thought you wanted to make this fun again.
Yeah, and this might do just that. Aha, can you guess who sent me the text?
Shiloh.
That's right!
I was kidding.
Well, it's really him. He's wondering what I'm doing now.
Go ahead and tell him. You'll have plenty of time because I'm leaving.
Aw, don't do that.
You can only talk to one of us.
Fine, I'm putting my phone away already. You're so sensitive.
Haven't I told you how much I don't like cell phones?
Maybe?
You don't remember.
No, I do. You told me, I'm sure.
Okay.
You didn't tell me what specifically you disliked about them, though.
For one, I don't like what just happened, where people feel compelled to look at their phone instead of the person they're actually with.
Anything else, Grandpa Nate?
Don't call me that.
Would you prefer Daddy Nate instead? I'm like, half of me was like trying to hold back that comeback, and the other half is like, no, just say it. I half regret it.
Oh dear. To answer your question, yes. The main issue I have with smartphones specifically is it's too much power.
What?
That's pretty straightforward. There are so many things you can do with a smartphone, and it's too much responsibility. Only adults with a need for it should use it. Also, some of the features are just disturbing. Like, some phones can tell if you're looking at the phone or away. Horrifying. I don't know how people sleep with something like that in their house.
I can't believe you're one of those people who are afraid of technology. I am not afraid of technology. You just said smartphones were horrifying and disturbing. That's one thing. I told you the main problem was something else. Uh-huh. Whatever you say. Just stop using your phone while we're on dates. I promise. I wouldn't want to spook you away. Sheep are more prone to being spooked than people. Did you just call me a sheep? No. All I did was make a random comparison. You are so lame sometimes. I'd rather be lame than brainwashed. And you're still gonna claim you're not afraid of technology? Yes. Okay. I love that Jeremy just hid in the back the entire time we were there and didn't bother us at all. That was awful. Why? I didn't pick up my phone again. Oh, did you see someone else using one? No, I still hate browsing. You do remember that, right? Of course. I mean, at least we didn't run into Jeremy. It could have been worse, right? Right. Yeah. Everything will be fine. I'm sure. Now to continue saying hello to people until my friends finally notice me and start talking to me more. Who's the least happy with me? Others, troublemakers, and nerds, of course. Do I even need to check? This is not a duo I was expecting to run into.
Oh.
Hey, what's going on here?
This weird guy is bugging me.
Come on, Romeo. Don't you know you're too eye-catching to get away with chatting up kids?
Hello, Mr. Cat. I am attempting to assist this child.
With what?
I am not entirely sure. She was distressed but refuses to explain the reasoning.
I'm not gonna talk to a stranger.
You talk to strangers all the time when you're running your little business.
Those are customers. I don't have to know them, Dumbo.
Whoa, someone's hostile right now. Did you drop your lollipop?
No.
Then what is wrong? How come I run into all of you guys when I, don't talk to you anymore?
Oh, hello.
Hiya, Trent. Sheesh, what a coincidence. Everyone I know from the Triangle 3.
The Triangle 3? What's that?
A stupid thing I don't want to explain, even though it wouldn't take very long. I want to know what Kayla's problem is.
Something is wrong? Is there any way I can help? Possibly, good sir. We have yet to determine the cause of her anguish.
You know what would help? Stop saying things until she explains herself. Hey, come back here.
No, I don't need any help. Stop following me.
A child should not be out on their own. I agree, it's not safe.
And I am not gonna let a small girl walk away from me like that. It's rude.
But I don't need help. I'm going home.
Then what had you so disheartened?
I was gonna buy something, but they didn't have it anymore.
Ha, no need to throw a tantrum over something like that. I'm sure they'll get it back in eventually.
That's a very normal thing to be upset over. Could you tell us what you're looking for? Maybe another store in the area has it.
Oh, brother.
That was the only place. I know it.
My apologies. Perhaps you could allow us to walk you home.
I'm not gonna show you crazy people where I live.
Smart choice.
Do you know your parents' number? You could borrow one of our phones to call them to pick you up.
I have my own phone, and I don't need anybody to walk me home. I do this all the time.
Just let her go.
I cannot. I wouldn't be comfortable leaving her unsupervised either.
Guys, she has a box cutter. She'll be fine. Fine, I'll stay with her. You guys have adult things you could be doing right now.
That would be marvelous. Okay, thank you, Jerky. Farewell.
Are you gonna leave now?
No, I'm really gonna stick with you until you're somewhere safe.
Why?
'Cause it'd be awkward if something happened to you when I was supposedly watching you but actually left. You're going home anyway, so just let me follow you till you're pretty close. Remember, I got rid of those other guys for you. I could call them back.
Alright, you can come. This is my neighborhood. You can go away.
Cool. Took long enough. Do you really go all that way by yourself all the time?
No, normally I was someone else, but they couldn't come today.
Aw, is that really what was bothering you?
No.
Sure. Well, see you later. Maybe.
Bye.
That was more enjoyable than it should have been for some reason. Just seeing the three of them together was like really odd and awesome. Okay, what should I do? Maybe text into work? Let's see. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I need to equip an energy drink. Unfortunately, it's kind of sucky. Because, yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. By the time... I mean, I could do a sleep, but that's kind of a waste. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, let's go to work, and then we'll do a text tomorrow. Or we could talk to Nate at work first. Nate? Nate, are you back here? Yes. What do you want? It's my break, and I wanted to spend it near you. Fine. Really? Yeah, but you gotta answer a question for me. Sure, I like talking about me. Who said it was about you? I just have a feeling. Why are you still working here? Are you just trying to prove me wrong, or what? That's partially it, but the main reason is because I don't care about the job I'm doing. I care about who's doing the job with me. Aww. For God's sake. What's with that reaction? You're acting like I was referring to you. You were. You're not the only guy who works here. But yeah, I probably was referring to you. Probably. Fine, it doesn't matter. Alright, what about you? Why do you work here? Is it just because our manager likes you? No, that's nice, but I don't go to a job because I'm popular there. Of course, that'd apply to every job, right? Yes. You're so funny. Why this place, then? Because I can work away from the other students at this job. Harsh much? I'm right here, you know. You wanted to know. I hate working with other people, and this is the only option with a big enough space for me to really feel like I'm on my own. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Why won't you let me into your space, Nate? Stop being absurd. Fine, I'm done. Well, if that's all you need, I guess this really is the perfect job for you. It's not perfect. Oh? And what's stopping it from being perfect? I don't like to complain. Yeah, okay. That's not going to make me tell you. Aw, come on, you can tell me. It'll just be between the two of us. The hours could be better. Damn it, Nate, why are you always so lousy with these kind of reveals? I'm very sorry I can't provide you with better, worthless gossip. That's one thing. The problem with you is that you build it up and let me down. That's what you deserve. You shouldn't get your hopes up for that kind of nonsense. You are so lame sometimes. Speaking of which, you need to get back to work. Speaking of him being lame, it's time for me to get back to work. Okay. Sure, man. Whatever, I'm gonna text you and continue to bother you. Forever and ever, because we're meant to be. We're soulmates, you and I. I knows it. Hi, Shiloh. Have we... No, we haven't done this one before. I wonder what the lunch special is gonna be today. Yeah, it's one of the world's great mysteries. Oh, hey, bae. Come join the party. Hello, dears. Hi, bae. Are you alright? Why wouldn't I be? I'm sorry, I saw what happened earlier. I'm afraid I'll need you to be a pinch more specific than that. Those guys were giving you a hard time. Is this an attempt to impress Jerkat? I'm worried about you. So you're trying to impress both of us? That is so sweet of you to be concerned for my feelings, but you should know that it takes much more than that to affect me. Seriously, Babe would be a better person if he did care more about what other people said. Fair enough.
You're right. You two are both really good at not letting that get to you. But I wanted to ask just in case. I'm glad you're not feeling bad.
As am I.
Oh, Shiloh. Yeah, me and Bae together is, going to be interesting because we both don't care what other people say to us, really. I don't know if we'll just continue and, like, continuously insult each other in a loop and never get anywhere, but that could be interesting. February 14th. I didn't go on a date last week, so I guess I'll call him. Assuming I have enough, points. 72. I don't think I do, actually. I think 75 is the lowest one, so I'll have to text him and work, I guess. I mean, do I need luck? I do need luck. I could go into town. We'll go into town and... Hi, Kayla. I won't talk to you. You know what? I have money now. Everett and Bae. I don't think I need anything else here. I know the necklace is for Cam, but I kind of want to have a necklace too. I feel so left out. And I think that's it. So I will go and put that on. I'll have to run into Cam, but I can just skip that. There we go, so pretty. Hey Nate, I'm texting you a picture of my new necklace. What do you think? Good talk. Is this Lucas? Yep. Don't message back. I can't skip this? Oh, because we've met him first. Nice outfit, by the way. Yeah, we've met him this time around before buying the necklace. So the interaction's a bit different. Hey, Cam. Fancy running into you.
Hey! Ooh, that's a nice necklace.
Why, thank you. I just started wearing it.
Cool. It kind of looks like fire, but it isn't, you know?
Wow, you're totally right.
Yeah.
Fire is a good representation of how hot I am, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, you're always stunning.
Thank you. Wow, such a genuine compliment from Cam. Who knew? Alright, have we done? We haven't done this, a new event with Missy, finally. What's up, Missy? Mind if I sit with you again? Not much, and sure. Cool. It's so lame another week of school is here. Why can't weekends be like 3 days, or 4 or something? I just don't know, Missy. What did you do for your weekend? Nothing you'd want to hear about, and stuff I wouldn't want to tell you about. Alright. I had a super weekend. Did you ask about my weekend just to have a lead into talking about your weekend? That's most people's reasons for asking about your weekend. Yeah, so let me tell you what happened. Fine. Okay, on Saturday, me and some girls from the squad went out together for like a girls' day. Thanks for inviting me to that. Psh, you wouldn't have wanted to come. You got me there. Anyway, so there was me and Bree, and I don't need you to tell me who all was there. I'm not gonna bother remembering. Alright. The 5 of us totally did it all. We hit every spot. And everything went swimmingly? Yeah. I don't think I want to hear this story. I told you this was about me having a good weekend. Clearly our definitions of good are not the same. What's a good weekend for you? That's obvious. Having a date with a ridiculous guy who makes things way more difficult than they need to be. I thought you were just into hot guys. Well, that's what I say, but honestly, they do have to have a personality that amuses me for it to work out. Don't tell anyone I said that, though. I wouldn't want people thinking I'm not super shallow or something crazy like that. Let me finish my story, and we've got a deal. What else is there to say? What happened on Sunday? Duh. The girls' day was just Saturday. Okay, continue. Whoa. So, on Sunday, I got to see this movie I've been dying to watch. It was awesome. Are you done? Yeah. Oh, okay. Also. God, Jerkat, no one says that anymore. Wow, I was trying to mock you, but I see there's no need. You're like a joke in and of yourself. That's kind of impressive. Makes things a little too easy for me, though. Does that mean I'm not amusing enough for you anymore? Nah. Also, no one says that anymore. I'm bringing it back. Oh, brother. Missy, you're such a handful. I don't know how we became friends, question mark, with you, but it's kind of interesting. Nate, Everett, and Bay. Alright, hang out with Nate. Sketching buddies. Done this one before. Keep running into Everett, gosh darn. I guess Nate is so busy we don't get random bonus events with him. I might be able to call him for a date again. Although I almost want to wait a week. I have a lot of places to go, though. Let's see. 97. We can definitely go somewhere. Like here. Like the Golden Rule accessory store. There's lots of nice shiny things to check out. Also, Adrian works there on weekends. And sometimes Everett does too. Wonderful to run into him.
Hello.
Hi Nate, it's me. Are you free tomorrow?
I'm never free.
Then how do you do anything?
I make time.
Okay, whatever. Can you make time to go out with me?
I could, but I won't if you've got something awful planned.
Please, I wouldn't do that.
Uh-huh. What did you have in mind, then?
I thought we could go to the Golden Rule together.
The accessory store. Why would you want me there while you're shopping for accessories?
'Cause you wouldn't just be there, you'd be shopping too. I could even pick out stuff that'd look nice on you.
I'm not some dress-up doll.
I was just going to get you a gift. You overreact to everything.
Fine, I'll go with you, okay?
Yay, I'll meet you in front of Rio tomorrow.
Got it. Bye.
Come on, Nate, you've got some awesome accessories. All your necklaces are beautiful. Sup, Nate?
Hi.
So, are you gonna let me pick something out for you, or is that still too demeaning?
It depends.
Hey, is Everett working here today?
No.
Cool. He'd probably hog all your attention. I wonder if Adrian is here.
Probably. He always works weekends.
You know who Adrian is?
Yes, I shop here.
Yeah, but I didn't think you were the kind of guy to learn the names of people who worked at places. I figured you'd have better things to concern yourself with.
That's a decent enough point. Adrian is kind of an exception.
Why?
He's more memorable than other staff members I've dealt with.
True. He does kind of stick out. Speaking of which... there he is.
Nate, hello. Hello, Adrian. I'm sorry, we haven't gotten any new necklaces in. You think I don't know that? No, of course you do. So what then? Am I not allowed into the store unless there are new necklaces? Of course not. Then what is it? I was just curious why you came in. You've never come by when you knew we hadn't gotten in any necklaces. Well, if you used your eyes, you would be able to see that obviously I'm here with someone else.
Heya!
Hello, Jerkat. Thank you for coming. Oh, finally you say that. Can't you get yourself together? I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting you. Should I call in advance next time? No. Good. Now grow a backbone or get out of my face. I'll leave you two alone. Have a good day. Go ahead, be that way.
Wow, I'm sensing much animosity here. Care to elaborate? Well, that was a lot harsher than I was expecting for the situation. What do you have against Adrian?
I've got no patience left for his failures.
Wow, what did he do?
Everything and absolutely nothing.
Want to be a little more specific?
Adrian is a mess. He can't do anything except get things wrong.
What? Adrian is a good employee.
Ha, only if you, the customer, bend over backwards to work with him.
That's not entirely true.
It's close enough.
Well, you're not the easiest person in the world to deal with, Nate. Are you sure the problem wasn't just you?
The customer is never the problem.
What if they're, like, completely crazy?
Then they probably aren't a real customer. And even if they are going to buy something, the employee should be prepared for anything, so it's still their fault if they can't properly handle it. And if that's the case, they should get out of the business, or train their employees better, or find people who can actually do the job.
Yep, it definitely is you. You expect way too much from people.
I expect the exact correct amount. Only what is deserved.
You know why I use the example of a crazy person being a customer? It's because you're a crazy person who's being a customer.
Yeah, right. You just thought of that right now.
Can you blame me? You're acting crazy.
Sure, fine. I got kind of riled up. But it's only because I've had to deal with subpar service for so long, and it is infuriating.
I'm so sorry the world isn't able to serve you as well as you'd like.
That's not the problem. The problem is seeing someone not doing things correctly. I can barely look at it.
Not everyone is perfect at everything instantly like you are, Nate.
He's been working here for ages. He has no excuse.
Okay, I think we should stop talking about this. If you get any more riled up, we'll be thrown out of here. Let's just focus on finding you an adorable accessory.
All right.
Wow, I'm glad you're targeting your unpleasantness towards Adrian. It's making you much more reasonable towards me.
No comment.
Did you let me dress you up? Well, we made it through the date without being banned from the store, so I'd call that a success.
I'm still angry about that conversation.
Yeah, figured. Let's go. Figured as much. Man, so Everett has no time for Cam, and Nate has no time for Adrian. Good to know. Poor side boyfriends. Everyone hates them. They're just living their life, man. That's all they're doing. Who knew having to do your own laundry was such a pain? I mean, it's the least unenjoyable of everything. Alright, because Nate's here, we'll do this scene.
Excuse me, Ducky. Do you have a pencil I could borrow? Mine seems to have run off somewhere. Are you trying to put me in a bad mood? Everyone knows I can't stand unpreparedness, and you could have asked anyone else. What a conclusion to jump to. How could I possibly have known asking such a simple question would upset you? You cretin! And I'd say the lost pencil line was a total lie, but considering it's you, genuinely misplacing a pencil is probably how you came up with this little stunt. Again, I cannot figure where you're getting these ideas. I'm done talking to you.
I'm just a bystander to all this craziness that's going on around me. I think Bae is a good choice as another person to spend time with because him and Nate don't get along that great. Okay, we're gonna do a text. Nate.
Yes.
I'm gonna dye my hair. What color should I go for?
Do not do that.
It's not illegal to dye your hair, Nate. Not even in this loser school.
It's frowned upon.
You're not gonna be frowning when you see my super smoking new look.
You fine look already. You don't need to change anything.
Well, thank you. I knew you were a charmer.
You're welcome. So you're not going to dye your hair?
I never was.
God, don't mess with me like that. It's not funny.
I thought I didn't need to change anything.
With your looks, your personality leaves plenty to be desired.
That's so funny. It's just like my brother. He hates if me or my mom ever dye our hair. He's like, just natural hair color is the most beautiful. Leave it alone. And I guess Nate's the same way. I'll send you another text, man. I won't mess with you. Promise.